really weird. Like, feels like it's been like 2.5 years that was in there. Oh my god, what's all this? What's happened in like since I left? Let's just give it a quick fix. Hello everyone. My name is Johnny, and welcome back to another video. Finally, I have created a bit of a remaster for one of my old data packs, Survivalist mode. Now, if you don't remember, or if you weren't around, the idea behind Survivalist mode was essentially that it was sort of like hardcore mode, where you would be forced into spectator mode if you died. However, in Survivalist mode, it's a little bit more forgiving because you have more than one life, and you can increase the amount of lives you have by eating enchanted golden apples. I made that back before data packs were a thing, so it was an old one command creation. And even to this day, I still get people messaging me on Reddit or leaving comments on my YouTube asking if I have an updated version. And typically because I don't like to disappoint you guys, I would just sit down, quickly rewrite it for whatever version it was at that point, and send off the updated file. But I figured I'd like to do a bit more of a official remaster rather than just handing it off to whoever asks. So that way it can be a bit more, real. So I've rewritten it for the newest version of the game, which is 1.15.2. It should also work in the Nether update snapshots. I haven't tested that though, but it should, because there hasn't been that many command syntax changes at all, I think, at this point. I think the newest snapshot is 20 W14A is at the time of making this. So yeah, let's get into the new version of Survivalist mode. Alright, so I'm going to really quickly explain how Survivalist mode works and give a quick demonstration on what it does. So upon reloading the world, once you've installed the data pack, which you can do by either closing and reopening the world, or if that doesn't work, just type /reload in chat. You'll get that message in the chat there. That means it's installed correctly and it should be working. If you don't see that, that means the data pack has been installed incorrectly, so it's probably not going to work. It tells us to run /trigger sv help for more info. So if I do that, it'll tell us just a little bit about how the data pack works, how to join Survivalist mode, how to leave it. Players who are on a special team called Survivalist will be the players that are in Survivalist mode. So you can join Survivalist mode by just joining that team. So if I do that, play a sound effect, give me a big prompt right there to let me know that I've joined Survivalist mode. But if I don't want to play Survivalist mode anymore, I can type /team leave and then either @s or my name, and it will take it away. You can see at the bottom of my screen, I also have a little prompt letting me know. So in here, I've got some golden apples. I've got standard golden apples that you can craft, and then the uncraftable enchanted golden apples. So holding either of these, eating either of them, they don't do anything more than what you'd normally expect from a golden apple. However, if I were to join survival mode with the /team join survivalist, now one of these items has a very special effect. Normal golden apples that you can craft are exactly the same, so they just work exactly the same. So we can put these away. However, when I hold my mouse cursor in my hotbar over the enchanted golden apples, you can see at the bottom of the screen, it tells me I have 1 life remaining. That means I am now playing survivalist mode, and if I die more than those amount of times, I will be forced into spectator mode. I can increase the amount of lives by eating these golden apples. So just so we can show that off. There we go. Now I have 2 lives remaining because I ate one of the golden apples. If I were to die by typing a command like /kill, now it has been reduced back down to 1. And of course, if I die one more time, you can already see my hand has gone away because I'm now in spectator mode. This means that I can't play my world normally anymore because now I've died too many times and I have essentially lost the game. Even if I try and put myself back into any game mode to play in, like creative mode even, it'll just set me back to spectator, so I can't actually set myself into any other game mode. But if you want to fix that and, you know, it was just a mistake, or, you know, you're kind of just playing for fun, any reason you want to not be in spectator mode anymore, you can just leave survivalist mode by typing /team leave and S just like before. It'll tell you you've left survivalist mode, and now you can change your game modes just the same as you could before. Alright, to show off the data pack working successfully in multiplayer, to show that it tracks lives independently and it works when there are several players on the server at once, I've asked one of my good friends from the Minecraft Command Datapack community, the Voxelraptor. So I just give him a golden apple after I've added him to, that's not, team join survivalist. So you can see once I add him to the survivalist team, he gets 1 life. Now I'm going to join the survivalist team myself. And now I have 1 life. We each have 1. If I give him golden apple, and he goes ahead and eats that, you can see that he now has 2 lives. If I go ahead and give myself golden apple or 2, see, we go up to 2 lives. One more time. Now we have 3 lives. So the lives are tracked independently when you're adding lives and when you're taking them away. I'm so sorry. Forgive me. Alright, so that pretty much just wraps it up for this video. I want to give a super special thank you to Voxelraptor for taking the time to help me demonstrate the multiplayer functionality for my data pack. The link to his channel in the description. He does similar stuff to me, except, you know, with nicer resource packs and more consistent upload schedule. Definitely worth watching, my opinion. You can also find the link to download the Survivalist Mode data pack in the description as well. If you just drop that into the data packs folder in your world file, it should just install itself right there. That should be that. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and hopefully there will be more to come after this. Thank you for watching. Have a good one.